Well, crime and corruption so bad in one U.S. city that it decided to do away with its police force. Camden, New Jersey, has consistently been ranked among the top 10 most dangerous cities in the country. Slashing the police force is expected to save the city millions of dollars. In its place is the Metro Division of the Camden County Police. And to make matters worse, what's stirring controversy is that these officers are prohibited from unionizing. RT correspondent Marina Portnaya joins us now from New York for more. Hi, Marina. So the Camden Fraternal Order of Police is the president is calling this union busting. Is that what it is?
That's what it appears to be, Liz, because as you mentioned already to our viewers, the Camden Police Department, every officer that makes up that police department, 270 of them, will be laid off by the end of this year. And according to the plans that have been put in place by New Jersey officials, half of those officers will be hired back to serve for the Camden County Police Force, which actually has not been created yet. But once they are serving for that police force, they will be non-union members, which means that these officers will not have collective bargaining rights. They will not be able to bargain for pensions, for health benefits, for retirement ages, and for salaries. And this clearly is an indication that it takes more rights away from public workers, such as police officers. So this does appear to be an increasing kind of drive towards breaking apart unions, at least in Camden.
Okay, so we have a lot of issues at play here. One is this possible union busting. Another is the safety of the people of the city of Camden. And is it possible that getting rid of a police force, I mean, what is that going to do to the city of Camden? Will it lead to more police on the streets or less?
You know, Liz, I myself had that question. I called a source of mine that works for the New Jersey State Police, and I asked him, is this a good move? Do you think this is better? And straight, you know, he put it bluntly, and he said, no, this is a very, very dangerous move because, first of all, Camden is the most crime-ridden city in the United States. If our viewers are not aware, that the crime rate in Camden is 5 times the national average, and it is one of the poorest cities in this country. So when you strip a city of that, of all their police, their department, and then you create a county division, it's not clear if the city is going to become safer in any way. We have to remember that it was just in January 2011 when 167 police officers in Camden were laid off. And after that, crime got worse. And New Jersey State police officers were then reassigned to cover the city of Camden. And this actually ended up costing the state more. So at the end of the day, what we see here is that clearly a union will be busted up, but it does not necessarily mean that this city is going to become any safer in the long run.
Okay, and you were talking about these crime rates, Marina, and we do have some charts to show, to kind of illustrate just how bad it is in Camden. If you see there in purple, that's Camden, and we can see that that is much more. The crime rates in Camden are significantly higher than the national average. Now we're cutting the police force over there, and Camden is also dealing with budget woes. So is this more of a budget issue to right its budget wrongs, or is it about the safety of the people?
Well, I mean, it depends on who you ask. Clearly, this is a move that they're saying is going to save the city a lot of money. The officials, the New Jersey officials that are making this decision. If you speak to the police officials, there's not one police official that I've spoken to so far that has told me this is a move that's going to benefit the people of Camden. As a matter of fact, many officers are saying that this is actually going to take away police from nearby counties of Camden, and which will then be reassigned to Camden because Camden is not going to have a police department any longer. So the nearby counties they're going to lose their security force, or their security force will be depleted. You know, it's ironic that the story is coming out right now because the governor of New Jersey, Chris Christie, will be speaking at the Republican National Convention this evening, and he is a governor that has been known for stripping these collective bargaining rights of unions throughout New Jersey since he became governor. In 2011, he temporarily limited collective bargaining rights of unions throughout New Jersey. He made sweeping changes to pension benefits, and he also, under Governor Christie, 4,000 police officers in New Jersey were laid off last year. That was across the board. That's the same pattern we've seen happening throughout the United States. But in this situation, we're talking about the most dangerous city in the United States losing their police department. Clearly, this does not look like a safe decision, but it's a decision nonetheless that is going to be pushed forward by the end of the year.
Wow, very controversial issue there. A lot at play. Marina, thanks so much for staying on top of this story. That was RT correspondent Marina Portnaya.